What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Braves versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, April 8th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also got something I'm extremely excited to announce here at Pickdawgz. It's my Grand Slam Pass for the 2024 Major League Baseball season. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What this pass is going to get you is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you late information plays I don't necessarily release at Pickdawgz based on, when we have to have our plays in by at the premium side. But it's going to get you plays that are based on line moves, money moves, pitching changes, lineup changes, and lineup scratches because of injury. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays as well. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text 775-636-7674, and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. The Atlanta Braves sending out Charlie Morton to the mound in this one, while the New York Mets will send out a familiar face to Atlanta Braves fans, Julio Teheran, making his season debut here. Teheran last year went 3-5 with a 4.40 ERA, and didn't look great in his matchup at Truist Park last year. Gave up 9 runs on 11 hits, 3 home runs allowed over just 5 innings of work, and it was a beatdown loss for the Mets against the Braves. For the Brewers against the Braves, 11-5, and Teheran just got roughed up in that game, and now he finds a home with the Mets. And the thing about Teheran is that he had ace level stuff at one point in his career, but really just trailed off once he kind of got pushed out of Atlanta, ended up going to the Angels in 2020, had a 10.05 ERA, found himself in a single start with the Detroit Tigers in 2021, and then 2023 he came back with the Brew Crew and was respectable. Like I said, a 4.40 ERA, but again, it just makes you feel that Teheran was a bit of a shell of his former self. But even in the later years with the Atlanta Braves, Teheran was a guy that would give you a high 3, low 4 ERA. Had a career-high 4.49 ERA in 2017. So even in the years where he was viewed as the staff ace for the Atlanta Braves, he was still sort of a mid-level arm. And now he goes up against the Braves team that is back to, swinging a hot bat. I mean, this is a team that put up runs in bunches against the Arizona Diamondbacks, even though they needed a couple of Herculean efforts to come back against Atlanta. Come back against Arizona in a couple of those games. They put the boots to Philadelphia on the road as well, winning that series. And I just think that at home, the Atlanta Braves just aren't a team I want to step in front of. Charlie Morton had some issues early on with the Mets last season, gave up 4 runs in each of his first 2 starts against New York, but really settled down in his last 2 starts against the Mets in August with 12 shutout innings, had 15 strikeouts to 8 walks, but still gave up just 5 hits in those games. Both wins for the Braves in those ones, both 7-0 wins for the Braves as well. And I just think that the Braves are just a more trustworthy team at this point. I just think that the Mets, it's weird. They still have a lot of the same pieces from past lineups that have been able to compete. Still got guys like Pete Alonso, Francisco Alvarez, Francisco Lindor. They still have a really good lineup, but it just hasn't computed to wins this season. And with the Braves on the other side, even though they have been slow starters at times and still are heavily priced, I still think they're the better team here, and I think they're the better play. I'm going to go with the Braves on the run line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.